Hi, are you a real estate developer? Great, I have a few questions for you. Do rezoning applications still keep you up at night? Does the fear of your rezoning application getting rejected feed your anxiety? Do your colleagues laugh at you because they got Lambos and you're still driving a BMW? How many summer homes do you have? Ugh, just 2? Well, fear no more, because the Predictive Intelligent Network for evaluating applications and proposals for planning land use and rezoning is here, also known as the Pineappler. Here at Pineappler, we understand how difficult the rezoning process can be. After all, the average rezoning application takes anywhere from several months to over a year to write up. All of that time and money spent on land use surveying, conducting impact studies, designing detailed site plans, consulting architects and contractors, completing legal and administrative requirements could go to waste if your rezoning application is not approved. With Pineappler, you can step over the traditional uncertainties so inherent to the rezoning process and optimize your rezoning application, answering important questions like, will rezoning from residential to office spaces hurt my chances of getting approved? What is the optimal building height? Which regions should I build in to capitalize on more lenient municipalities? Did Bush really do 9/11? All of this to say, Pineappler can save you money. After all, what else is there to live for? Let's start with the dataset. The dataset used for Pineappler was from a third-party nonprofit organization that tracked the development of 193 high-density rezoning applications submitted in Toronto from 2008 to 2016. Currently, almost every municipality keeps their dataset of approved and rejected datasets hidden from public. The speculated reason why municipalities choose to keep this data hidden is that they don't want legal problems and explanations of why certain developments are approved or rejected. Overall, the entire rezoning process is rather murky, and this is reflected upon datasets. The primary downside of my dataset is that it does not tell us whether each rezoning application was approved or rejected, which requires us to be creative. Our first goal is to categorize each rezoning application as approved or rejected to set our target variable. To see which ones were rejected, we observed that every occurrence of an OMB case number means the application has been rejected at least once. So if the status of a rezoning application is proposed and there exists an OMB case number, we can label these applications as approved inside a new column called application results. Furthermore, now that we have the rejected applications, we can find the approved applications defined as any property with the status under construction or built with no OMB hearing number. Additionally, by Googling each rezoning application's address, and then finding the closest school and also cross-referencing Toronto's lists of major roads, the two features, distance to school and major roads, were created. A few columns were in need of encoding, primarily the use, rezoning authority, and proposed date columns. The use feature has 5 unique options telling us what the intended use of the land is. The rezoning authority feature has 2 unique options, OMB and City Council, indicating which authority is in charge of approving or rejecting a rezoning application. Finally, the proposed date feature was processed by first converting each string into a date-time format, then creating a new feature by extracting just the year of the proposed date. And this was done because generally rezoning policies don't change much over time, and by tracking the year, we can see the larger picture of rezoning changes. When training the data, I trained on 4 different models: logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, and SVM. Out of these 4 models, logistic regression performed the highest with a 64.52% accuracy. Going forward, there are a few improvements and areas of investigation. Acquiring better data is the most important improvement that can be made. The current dataset can be problematic because it is relatively small and doesn't include all rezoning applications submitted.